From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman, number 9.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman number
at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Brantley.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Renfroe. 2 down. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Sheen Segura.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Travis Jankowski is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Third baseman, Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hunter Renfroe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Jankowski rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Franklin Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Looking to minimize the damage here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Reddick.
In there, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Ellis. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
A.J. Ellis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit to third. Bregman has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Pirela. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Luke Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Weaver.
Keuchel's ready. First pitch on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now here's the pitch. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Line drive to center field. Jankowski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 16.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Colin Cowgill will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hunter Renfroe.
Keuchel pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, George Springer. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Now the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Perella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Franklin Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Franklin Reyes.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And now is A.J. Ellis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Jose Perella flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Luke Weaver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luke Weaver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Segura ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, second baseman.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Called strike over the outside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 5.
Stepping in, Colin Cowgill. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 10,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Number 23.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cowgill going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cowgill racing back. Still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time. Get this, 70% of the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Franklin Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready once again, A.J. Ellis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again. Jose Pirela. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Pirela.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 39, Kirby Yates.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Josh Reddick. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. So digging in now, Dallas Keuchel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Stepping into the box, Matt Strom. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Michael Franco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Cowgill. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phil Matos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Shot back up the middle. Springer is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Reddick giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cowgill has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Franklin Reyes is looking for hit. Number 3 here in this at-bat.
Left fielder, Franklin Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The catcher, number 17.
In now is A.J. Ellis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. So stepping in, Jose Pirela. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.